Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another episode of VGC Prep. This is going to be another post-commentation because Camtasia hates me. And this is also going to be on Showdown because it just worked a little bit better into my schedule. I really do like doing these on Showdown. I don't know if you guys really do appreciate it, if you guys like the VGC Prep on Wi-Fi better. But either way, it's going to change to Showdown soon anyway, so... Oh well. We're still bringing this team. It's consistently gets one win and one loss, and I don't know. I got to knock on wood there because I just jinxed it pretty much. I said the same thing when I was live recording this. I basically jinxed it, but we'll see what we do. I did hit play. Okay. This team has a huge weakness against Fire-type Pokemon. I mean, Rhydon can handle it, but most Fire-type Pokemon can handle Rhydon, so... I don't know. It's interesting. So we're going to look for a battle here. Okay, so he's got Houndoom, Fire-type Pokemon, of course. Meowstic, Aegislash, Aerodactyl, and Conkeldurr, as well as Rotom Wash. Now these Pokemon, Aerodactyl and Houndoom, I'm not really sure how to handle, but I'm figuring Houndoom can be handled pretty decently well by Rhydon, I think. Either way, I'm looking at his team and I'm thinking I'm going to start off with Charizard because we hit a lot of his team super effectively. You know, we've got the Houndoom, the Aegislash, the Rotom Wash, and the Aerodactyl. I'm also going to bring in Ludicolo as the lead because I can fake out whatever it is and take out the other Pokemon. I'm also going to bring Rhydon just in case for that Houndoom, also for Conkeldurr and Aerodactyl. And I'm trying to think of a next Pokemon, and you know, Gourgeist is cool, but he's got too many things that can kill me. Venusaur is not really that good of an option, so I'm going to bring in Gardevoir instead. I don't really have the best option. I'm going to start off with the Aerodactyl and Houndoom, and I'm thinking, alright, I'm going to fake out the Aerodactyl. I'm going to get an Ancient Power off onto the Houndoom. I'm going to be boosting the Houndoom's power because it's most likely going to Mega and go for the Solar Power, but either way, I think this is a good play. I think it's always, you're never sure until it actually plays out, but the Aerodactyl is the only thing really on the field, on his side of the field, that scares me, so taking it out will flinching at this first turn will be the best. So he's gonna Mega the Houndoom, but he's gonna protect with the Aerodactyl, so I was like, oh, I could have flinched the Houndoom. Ancient Power doesn't do nearly as much as I thought, and the Fire Blast just takes me out. And I'm thinking, oh god, this Houndoom. I bring in Rhydon, like, he doesn't get grass moves, he's a Fire Dark type, I doubt he has a grass move. I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide, excuse me, it's super effective against both. And I'm gonna protect, just in case he goes for Rock Slide on me, because I definitely don't outspeed that Aerodactyl, unless it's running, like, no speed, and even then, I don't think it does, because we're not running a lot of speed either. So he does go for Rock Slide to take us out, it doesn't. Then he goes for Solar Beam, I'm like, how the hell do I forget Solar Beam? Seriously? How do you forget Solar Beam? That's like a staple on all Sun Pokemon. So I'm like, well, I'm screwed. My best bet here is to go for a Shadow Ball because he's got the Aegislash and the Meowstic in the back, and I don't want to be locked into Moonblast or Psychic. Although, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for Ancient Power on the Houndoom. I get a crit on the Aerodactyl, but it's not enough to take it out, and this Rock Slide is going to be enough to take me out. Yep. So, and then Houndoom Fire Blasts and takes me out. So turn 3, boom, I got decimated by Aerodactyl and Houndoom. That was really unfortunate. I played that super poorly. But next battle, we're going to have Goodra, Kangaskhan, Aegislash, Meowstic, Talonflame, and Tyranitar. Now, when I see a team like this, I tend to really want to bring Charizard, Venusaur, because they're a pretty good lead, and they're pretty good at hitting a lot of these Pokemon super hard. I'm going to bring Rhydon for, like, the Talonflame, the Tyranitar, maybe the Kangaskhan, maybe the Aegislash, and I'm considering, you know, other Pokemon. I'm going to bring Gourgeist, you know, to do even double checks onto the Kangaskhan, just in case. And just in case, you know, if the Aegislash is physical, Gourgeist can handle a Shadow Sneak from it. So we're going to start off with Meowstic and Talonflame. Now, I know he's going to go for the Safeguard, so my Sleep Powder isn't the best bet here. But I can at least get damage off of the Meowstic. I'm going to double protect the first turn so I can get that speed boost, and I also wanted to see what the Talonflame was going to do. It Brave Bird's the Charizard, so he actually thinks the Charizard is going to be the worst threat, probably because he thought I might have Sleep Powder, so I'm going to Ancient Power the Talonflame and just Sludge Bomb the Meowstic to get some damage off. He's going to Swagger his own Talonflame, +2, live with 7, do a lot of damage with Sludge Bomb, and KO with Ancient Power. That was fantastic. A +2 Brave Bird. We survived with 7. So he's going to get rid of the Sand, and I know the Rock Slides are probably coming, so I'm going to switch in my Rhydon. I can't go for Sleep Powder. I'm going to go for Protect just to, you know, scout out what he's going to be doing. He might have Fire Blast, whatever. He actually switches in the Aegislash here, I guess, fearing the Sludge Bomb against him again. He Ice Beams my Venusaur, so Rhydon comes in pretty safely. I'm going to get an Earthquake off, and I'm going to Leaf Storm the Tyranitar. That should be more than enough to take that out, and do a hefty amount of damage to this Aegislash. So he goes for Ice Beam, and I realized, oh, you're Choice Scarf. But Leaf Storm goes off. He goes pretty low on health. He actually switches in the Aegislash first. The Aegislash goes first, so this Earthquake's going to take both of his Pokemon out, leaving him only with a Meowstic, and he forfeits. So it's like, that was awesome. That was awesome. So 2 really short battles. One totally not in my favor, one totally in my favor. We only lost Venusaur in that battle just now. So thank you guys for watching. Sorry that it's on Showdown, but it's eventually going to be moving to Showdown until maybe June 15th or something like that. So hopefully you guys can stick it out. It does mean that I can use more teams more often, and I can correct teams very easily. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video. Peace.